And now the facts. Sun's hot, water's wet, the poisonous jab does damage.
It's true.
30 to 40 people getting shot over a typical Chicago weekend.
You are correct, sir. Yes!
But wait, there's a new mayor. Isn't it supposed to be different? I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this is what's next. All right, guys. Happy Monday. We start a new week. I'm Jazz Berganzo. Of course, this is What's Next, another episode for you. Your daily facts, common sense, and salt. Chicago. The Windy City. You know, the skyscrapers, the people, the food, the ambiance, the atmosphere, the shootings, the murderers, the rapes, the corrupt politicians. Yes, two sides to every coin. But it was supposed to be different this time. You no longer have a mayor, a Democratic mayor who looks like a cartoon character out of Beetlejuice. You know, the shrunken head, one Mayor Lightfoot or Lightweight. You have a new mayor. Things were supposed to be different. But no, in typical fashion, 30 to 40 people shot over the weekend in Chicago. Well, what do you expect? Let's take a look. This comes out of the Post-Millennial. 2 teens shot, injured as rioting continues in Chicago for 3 nights straight. But there's a new mayor. What gives? On Saturday, 2 teens were shot as a mob. Young people rioted in North Michigan Avenue in Chicago. According to the Chicago Police Department, both victims were boys. One 16, one 17, shot in the leg, and one shot in the arm. Both were transported to Northwest Memorial Hospital by the Chicago Fire Department. Video shows hundreds of young people causing chaos in Chicago by jumping on vehicles, including a CTA bus, assaulting motorists, getting into fights. According to the Chicago Police Department, somebody fired shots around 9 p.m. as a crowd was gathering around Washington Street near North Michigan Avenue. But it's supposed to be different this time. Lightfoot's gone. Things are supposed to be better. CBD reported that they arrested 15 people near Millennium Park, 9 adults, 6 juveniles. Chicago police said most of the charges were reckless conduct, but one 16-year-old was charged with unlawful use of a weapon. Let's take a look at the wonderful beam footage, shall we? This was recorded by Andy. And there they are. Yes. Lovely Chicago. Now, in the opening of when I said 30 to 40 people were shot, that's typical in Chicago, but this time it was just a bunch of rowdy teenagers. So what the hell? The rioting by youths went on for hours on Saturday night in Chicago. According to local Chicago police, Saturday's incident was a 3rd consecutive night where youths, did you say youths, were out causing trouble in the downtown area. On Thursday evening, a large group of gathering in Millennium Park where a 16-year-old girl was injured as a fight broke out. On Friday night, a 14-year-old was shot around 31st Street Beach. Friday and Saturday night crowds were reported to have formed as a result of invitations being sent out over social media. Yes, TikTok strikes again. Video caught off Saturday night's events circulated across Twitter on Sunday night. Cell phone video shows group jumping. Of course, I already just showed that. No need. Rawls Alerts posted one video that shows a significant police response in the area. A massive size of crowd. One part showed the moment gunfire rang out. Yes, there it is. You can't have a night in Chicago without gunshots. Alderman of Chicago's 15th Ward, Raymond Lopez, tweeted a video and said, "This was Chicago's last night. Save the excuses and rationalization. Unless you want this to be the norm in Chicago." No, it's not want to. It is the norm in Chicago. hold them and their parents accountable. Yeah, good luck with that, because you might only find one parent. Oh, did I say that? Oh, yes, I did. Chicago police also noted that 2 victims of a robbery were taken to be treated at the Insight Hospital. Again, Chicago does not disappoint. No, sirree, they do not disappoint. They're going to give it to you. Sun's hot, water's wet, people getting shot in Chicago. What a surprise. But we can't just, play Chicago up on the pedestal, because you have Baltimore, Philadelphia, LA, New York, Miami, Austin. Atlanta, Detroit, of course, the Godfather. Notice all the cities I just mentioned, all run by Democratic policies. Coincidence. But anywho, this is what you get in Chicago. 30 to 40 people shot over a typical weekend. Now, in this instance, it was just some crazy kids do some crazy things, because that's what kids will do. They'll rebel, Back in the day, it was chewing gum and smoking in the bathrooms. But now it's, of course, wrecking people's cars, destroying neighborhoods, shooting police, and acting the ass. But then again, it is Chicago after all. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is What's Next. I want to see more just like it. Please leave a comment below, like it, share it, subscribe to it. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.